Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with Brotato. And in the last video, I think I said that I wanted to do the farmer next, but I actually want to try the Wildling first. Now, the Wildling gives you plus 30% lifesteal with primitive weapons. You start with one stick, which is a primitive weapon in itself, and you can't equip weapons above tier 2. Now, we got a list of weapons here. I believe they're all primitive, which makes sense, considering that 30% lifesteal. But honestly, we already start with one stick, so I think I'm just going to take another one here, because you get extra damage for the more sticks you have. So we're going to take a stick, we're going to jump in danger 5, and I think we might just do an all-stick run, because the damage you get from the sticks is pretty nice. So let's see what material we can get at the start here. I was hoping we would find a tree. There's a tree. Nice. Can we get this? We do. Oh, we get an item as well. That's pretty good. Elemental damage. I don't think we want this, so we'll recycle. And then maybe we take some early harvesting. An early stick. Take it. Roll. Another stick. Okay. Roll again. Third stick. That's pretty good. 50 material when you pick up a crate, lose some speed. I'm just going to roll. Wait. We've literally gone... We've got 6 sticks straight off the bat. We're getting plus 20 damage. What an incredible start this is. Okay, we roll for 5 and we lock in another stick. Okay, 6 sticks, wave 2. And considering we can only take the weapons to tier 2, we're 5 sticks away from maxing out our weapons. So after that, we just focus on, well, I guess, more damage output and survivability. So I'm going to pick up HP when it's good. I'm going to pick up, say, crit damage when it's good. The armor's pretty nice here. I'm actually going to take the armor. XP gain. We're going to take this stick. We're going to lock this and roll. And see if we can find another stick. That's pretty nice. Roll 5. Roll 6. There's another stick. Okay. So we've got 2 tier 2 sticks. No need to push sticks now, to be honest. We'll find them along the way. We only need 4 more sticks to finish the set. Now it's about just picking up the items. I want crit, I want HP, I want dodge. These are the sort of things. Or attack speed would be pretty nice. Okay, clear this group out. A little bit of extra HP from the level up. I mean, we'll take the armor here, and then we'll roll it, and roll it again, and we'll take some crit. Okay, we're going to pick up both of... Oh, we can pick up this one. We can't pick up this one yet. We'll roll for 4. Extra from consumables is pretty nice. We'll actually take that. Having extra from consumables is going to be handy. I think that and lifesteal should be enough for sustainability. That's what I'm thinking. We get the lifesteal from the sticks themselves. But if we can also build up more HP from consumables, that'll help us as well. And honestly, I think sustainability is one thing. The damage output's pretty good at this stage. DPS might be something we need to work on. So we might need some more attack speed. Clear this group out. Nice. Take you down. Okay, 116. I don't know if that's good or not. Melee damage, we could take extra damage here. More crit, we'll take it. We'll combine for this stick. Yeah. And we'll pick up these 2. Oh, we still can't pick this one up. Roll for 6, another stick, we'll take it, and then we'll roll for 8. Okay, we're 1 stick away from maxing out. Clear you. Nice. Okay, solid start. I mean, the damage output's 42. That's pretty good. Obviously, if we crit, if we can get our crit to like... I think generally you only really need to get your crit to like 50% to really see... Or maybe even about 30% to really see a big benefit. So that could be something that we look to do. Can we take down this dude? There's an item there if we do. Nice. Okay, good. I mean... It's working pretty well here. We're just getting involved. 167. I'll take the extra HP. Let's roll, see if we can pick a massive HP boost. Now we can finally take you and roll. Okay, there's the stick upgrade. I mean, we can recycle this one, pick up that one. Now we're maxed out down here. I might actually pick up lifesteal as well, because we get the lifesteal from here. But if... Yeah, so your attacks have a 0% chance to heal for 1 HP. Max HP per second. I'm going to take some lifesteal. If we see the lifesteal, we'll take it. We'll lock you in and you in. So attack speed and HP again. Things that I'm happy to pick up. Clear you. I mean, the lifesteal is going to be pretty nice. Lifesteal, more consumables. I'm just thinking of sustainability and also picking up some dodge. I think at the moment the damage is going to scale itself. I think I'm more willing to pick up attack speed than damage at this stage. We can scale the damage later on, especially when we get maybe some better items. I guess another thing is to just have a round where we pick up harvesting items. That could be pretty handy. Clear this group out. Big group there. There's okay, so 184 wave 6. We'll roll, see if we get a better item. Range, I'm going to take the speed here. Crit chance we'll take. We're going to take all of these 3. And we'll roll for 9. Damage, lose a bit of HP. Yep, happy to take that. And roll for 12. And we'll lock in the melee. Yeah, we'll lock in the melee. I mean, we get some crit there. That's not... And also, we're getting... We increase our chance of crit anyway. Just inherently. So, I think, yeah, we'll take that. More melee damage, slightly less chance of critting. We go over here, we'll take this. Nice. We're looking for... So, this is wave 7. So, you saw that pod there. Basically, these pods appear. There's another one up here. We can take it down before it hatches. And it hatches into a fairly large-looking alien. What I'll do is I will let it hatch at some point towards the end of this wave. And then you can actually see, if you haven't seen already. In fact, we might end up hatching this one. There we go. So it hatches into one of these. And then they're just a little bit tougher to break down. There's another one here. We'll take that down. Maybe an item from this. Nope. Try and collect up as much of this material. I'm happy to let this one hatch, although we're rotating. That bottom one's not going to get enough time. Can we take down you? We do. We get the item right at the end. That's massive. Extra attack speed, extra crit, extra range. We'll take it. Extra armor, extra dodge. We'll also take that. 2 really good items. More dodge. Okay, that's a huge... That was huge. We'll take this, and we'll take this. And we'll roll for 10. Now, there's no piercing, and we're not going to take any of these, so we'll roll 13. We'll slow the enemy down. And we could take some more armor, but honestly, I'm just going to roll 16 here. And the extra damage for some attack speed seems like a fair trade at this point. Okay, wave 8. I feel like we're in a good place. We got 50 HP. We crit fairly regularly at this point. Would like it to be a little bit more regular. We have a solid amount of lifesteal with the sticks, so sustainability is there. Also, we got a decent boost on dodge just in that last shot phase. I would like to get the dodge to the max. I think that's going to be key towards the later stages of this game. Having the dodge is going to be... Because we're melee and we're really up close and personal, I find dodge is far more useful because... Well, you'll see I'm pretty erratic with the way I get into some of these groups. And so having dodge to kind of protect me a little bit is, well, invaluable at points. Let's try and take down these trees. I'm hoping we may be able to find an item. We don't. So now we're going to try and get as much of this material as we possibly can. 282 wave 8. Engineering, we'll recycle it. I'm going to take the HP. We don't want to lose lifesteal. We're going to take the extra damage. Roll 12. Roll 16. Okay, garden's not bad. In fact, I'm going to take all of these. But I'm going to take the dodge first. And we're going to take you. I'm going to lock this in. Okay, wave 9. Wave 9, we're going to have quite a few enemies. Now, basically, I want to be always in contact with them. If I'm not hitting an enemy, it means that they're on the board longer and it's giving more time for more to spawn, so the groups get bigger. So I kind of always want to be in contact with enemies. I want to be taking them out. Because I'm one-hitting everything, I can afford to just kind of get stuck in. but I don't really want the group to build up. So I've kind of like pinpointed in my head that tree top left if I need some consumables to heal up. There's a tree down here which we can actually rotate towards. There's also a tree bottom right. But I'm thinking those trees are opportunities for items, but they're also opportunities to pick up some consumables. So I might bring the group down here for these two trees. No item there. I was happy to just kind of push that. There's a tree there. No item. So the last second, I'm just going to dart up to the top left to try and get this. See if there's an item. No item. Okay. 477. Range crit. We can take the crit here. Melee damage is huge. The attack speed is pretty nice. So I'm going to take the melee damage, though. And then I'm going to roll. We're going to take more melee damage. Okay. Our melee's huge. We're up to 19. So these are doing 64. We're going to pick up both of these. We'll take this and we'll roll 13. We don't need anything here. I'm not going to take this. I don't want to lose the dodge. Let's roll 17. Although that's a big boost on HP. So we will take that. And we can lock in lifesteal. And yeah, this is good. Let's go wave 10. We'll have an opportunity to build out the dodge to the max. We'll get that opportunity. So building some HP at this point is not the worst idea. I mean, 67 critting 134 is pretty nice. It's a pretty good place to be. Again, I just kind of keep note of where the trees are just for the consumables. So there's a tree down here, which we're kind of heading towards. And also we've got the garden down here as well. So I want to get back into this group. Try and clear it out as much as possible. And then move up to this tree for the healing. And we got an item as well. That's always nice to see. Always good to see an item. There's a tree top right, which we're going to head towards just to heal up. And then we'll rotate around to this tree. And then we're probably going to come back down and try and get as much of this material as we possibly can on the way back down. Okay, 452. We left 28. Okay, we're going to lose some luck, but honestly, I'm going to take this. Dodge is huge. Take this for the lifesteal as well. Roll. We're not going to take any turrets, so we're going to roll 20. Alien Eyes is going to be pretty nice, actually. We're going to take the Alien Eyes, and we're going to take some more melee damage. The turrets we're not going to take. Our engineering is minus anyway. Roll 25. We'll take extra lifesteal, and we're going to go. Okay, wave 11. Oh, we've got double horde. That's a shame because if you take down an elite boss, like one of these, you actually get a red crate. Whereas the hordes, you just kind of get extra harvesting, I guess. Like extra material. Just because you're facing more enemies. Okay, so I want to try and just get on top of this horde. Make sure that they don't grow too quickly. And we want to pick up as much of the material, especially the early material because it's the ×2s. We'll try and pick up as much of it as we can. 77 HP is not too bad. So the garden's bottom right. The garden is just going to spawn some consumables. If we need to go down there, we will. I'm going to rotate around the group here. A couple of trees over here, which we'll take for some... Okay, we're going to have to head to the garden. This is getting a little bit sketch. The lifesteal not doing what I kind of hoped at this stage. This is where the dodge is actually would be really, really useful. Okay, I'm just going to rotate around here. Come in here, pick up the consumable. Up to the tree. Now, I want to get aggressive because I want the material. But it might be at my detriment. Okay, 112. That's how much we left behind. So we recycle pumpkin. We'll roll into... We don't need any of this. Roll again. Honestly, I think I might just take some harvesting here. Glass cannon, we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, there's a bit of a risk, but we'll take it nonetheless. Melee damage, we'll take it. And we'll roll 26. Okay. Wave 12. We need every single bit of material that we find. They're all going to be ×2, and we need to get at least 100. Because there's 112 we left on the table. So this should, in theory, actually be a pretty big round for us in terms of material. There should be loads of ×2s on the table for us to pick up. We don't want to leave any out. We want to get everything. We chase around, get all of these materials. We don't want anything left behind. Okay, all the times 2 seem to have gone. So that didn't feel like it was 100. Not gonna lie, that didn't feel like we picked up 100 there, but maybe we did. Maybe we did. I mean, this one should be getting in towards the 500 realm in terms of material, if the last round was anything to go by, with how much we'd left behind. Okay, it's pretty close to 500. Yeah, 519. That makes sense. Speed, lose luck. We'll recycle this. HP regen, not going to take. Crit, we can take. Let's roll, see if we hit something else. With crit, we'll take again. Less enemies, pretty nice. Roll 18. Armor, lose a bit of damage. Lifesteal, knockback, and armor, lose a bit of damage. Happy to do that. Then we'll pick up a medal because we're getting extra HP, extra damage, extra armor, extra speed. We lose a tiny bit of crits, but okay with that. And I'm actually going to lock this in as well. A couple of monkeys, losing the range damage, which we don't need, but this will give us a chance to pick maybe 1 HP if we're picking up material. Okay, wave 13. The next wave 14 is the next horde. Honestly, I could do with my attack speed being greater. Like, our damage output's enough. We're at 102 now. We don't need any more damage. So I don't want to see me picking up anything damage related. I need either dodge or attack speed. Those are the 2 things that I'm picking up. Those are the 2 things that I'm focusing. Dodge and attack speed. I don't want anything else. I need someone to stop me if I'm taking anything else. Dodge and attack speed is all that is required here. The next wave is going to be tough, though. The next one's going to be really tough. Like, the later hordes are really difficult because you get stronger enemies as well as just a large number of enemies. So actually kind of maintaining the horde is just going to be... We're going to be rotating around the edge for sure. Actually picking up some speed might not be the worst idea, just to be able to rotate around the edge. Literally, the game knows exactly what I want. Okay, we're going to roll. Attack speed, thank you very much. HP, happy to take. We said we would pick you up. We don't need any more damage. The crit here is actually pretty nice, though, so we will take this for the crit. Let's roll 19. Armor, max HP, lose some speed. We can lock this in because we just picked up a good amount of speed. Let's roll 25. 5% dodge, 50% chance to heal 5 when dodging. That's huge. The adrenaline is big. I'm actually going to hold the 133. We're going to go into this as we are. Get through this round. I think we've got a good base. Because dodging and gaining 5 HP from the dodge, that's massive. That adrenaline is going to be a massive item for us. Because we're going to take our dodge to 60. So having another way to heal is going to be really, really nice. We did pick up some attack speed, but honestly, I don't think it's making a huge amount of difference. Trying to keep this horde down, but it's a real struggle. Without taking too much damage. Look how... Oh, this is going to be so tricky. Get in there. Get the consumables. We want to rotate round. Keep hitting the laser balls, which is a real problem. Consumable, nice. Rotate. Dodge the laser ball. We've got 7 seconds to survive. 4 seconds. I'm just going to hover in this corner here. Oh, that was close. That was close. We'll take the lifesteal. And max HP we'll take. This dodge is massive. The XP gain will take you as well. And we'll just jump straight in. We couldn't do anything else. Now I need to build out the dodge. Dodge is the next thing. So wave 15, we'll rotate round. There's a couple of pods that keep appearing. We want to make sure that they don't appear. But at the same time, we're trying to keep the group down. Okay, a couple of trees down here. Not too bad. The dodging, I mean, if we can take down these tentacles, that would help. These laser balls are infuriating. I don't know what my lifesteal is like. I need to check the lifesteal here. Because, I mean, it should be pretty good. There's an item, dude. Take you out. Thank you. Try and get as much of this material. We're at 400. There's a good amount of material there. Good bit of dodging in the middle. Try and get this tree. Oh, we didn't quite get there. We did try and jab it, though. Okay, we'll recycle for 25. Roll. I mean, I could take this dodge, but I want better. We'll take the lifesteal. Armor, dodge, lose a bit of HP. Happy to take that. Roll 22. Roll 29. 20% damage, armor. Okay, we're going to be taking quite a few hits, so we're not going to take this. Let's roll 36. Coupon. We don't want to lose the dodge. Roll 43. Okay, we'll take the crit and we're going to go. I don't want to spend too much more. Don't want to spend too much more. We're doing 200 damage. Like, we're in a good place when it comes to the damage. Like, we don't need to push it anymore. Sustainability is the key. Sustainability is the key. And DPS, actually. I mean, the damage, if you do 200 damage, but you only hit once every second, it's not going to be ideal. Item dude. Nice. Thank you very much. Rotate around these. Trim the core. Big guy coming at us. And went straight through us. I didn't actually check the lifesteal. That was something I was going to check. Okay, let's see how quickly we can regain just by killing. There's some. It doesn't feel all that productive, but we get some back. Up here. A couple of trees. The consumables are pretty nice. Okay, 501. Lose a little bit of crit, but we get speed and engineering. I'm just going to take it for the speed. Range damage, the dodge is huge. Up to 49. Melee damage. I said I wasn't going to take more damage, but we will. HP, regen, lose luck. Happy to take this. I don't want to lose dodge, so I'm going to leave that. Roll 32. Sif's Relic. It feels so late to get this, but we're going to take it anyway. We're going to take it anyway for the final 2 waves. Okay, we've got this dude who's going to charge at us. Whether we actually can beat this guy, I don't know. We could probably get pretty close. Okay. Come charging through again. Gonna watch our HP. A few dodges coming in. Try and thin the pack. Try and get rid of some of these tentacle dudes. Okay, we're nearly there, actually. Okay, we got them, and we're getting out of there. We're getting out of there. We're going to restore our health. We're going to try and thin this pack. Okay. Some abuse, some consumables. Get around to these trees. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay, now we just get into this pack and see if we can take it down. Okay, that was pretty productive. Piggy bank, don't need. Your projectiles. Oh, no. I mean, we're not even... Okay, recycle. That's a shame. We'll take dodge. Sif's Relic. Then we're going to take both of these, but we're going to do one before the other. Our dodge is already pretty high, so I'm going to take this, and we're going to keep this locked. And we're going to jump straight in, wave 18. So now we don't even need to think about the material. The material just comes to us. Now we've just got to focus on taking out the enemies, which is actually a really nice... Which is really nice. We can just focus on dodging. Don't have to rotate for material. We can just focus on clearing these enemies out, which is really nice. Go up here, get the tree. A couple of trees down here. We can play around these trees. These ones that charge at you are kind of nuts. Try and keep as little of those on the board as we possibly can. Get too many of those charging at you, it can be a bit of a problem. There's a tree down here. We'll try and take that tree down. We do. So the final boss, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to take down both bosses. Okay, oh, there's another spawner. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to take down both bosses, but I'm just going to probably try and survive in the final, if we can get to the final round. So 484, extra HP will take it. And we're going to take this. We're maxed out now on dodge. Lifesteal we'll roll 27. A garden's always pretty handy, and we're not going to take this. We'll roll 36. Consumables, we'll lock in the extra HP, and we're going to go for wave 19. I think we're in a pretty good place. We're doing 113. We've got crit, which is pretty good. Let's see how we get on here. Got a couple of gardens as well, so we can pick up those consumables. Try and clear these groups. I mean, the attack speed is the one thing that we haven't actually picked that much up of, which is sort of where I think we will fall down against the final bosses. I think we fall down against them just because of our attack speed. We take down the glowing big dudes are a real pain. And these tentacles as well. Like, we could do have taken these out. We don't want too many of those in and around. Playing around the garden, playing around the consumables here. Trying to take down the tough enemies. We don't want too many of those, although they are starting to build up. So that's just something to kind of bear in mind. There's a tree and some consumables down here. So we'll play the rest of the round down here. The dodging's coming in handy. We're just feeding off of these consumables here. And now we break out. Okay, 533. Attack speed, that is massive. We're taking that. This is kind of pointless at this stage because we're so far on. The extra HP we'll take. We'll roll 28. The extra HP, lose a bit of dodge. That's fine. We go down to 58 dodge. That's okay. Roll 37. Damage and lifesteal, we'll take it. And then that's it. Going into the final wave, we've got a decent amount of HP. Actually, our dodge is just off of the max that it can go. Solid armor. We picked up some attack speed as well. But we're going in. I think I'll just try and focus on one enemy. And if I can take one of them down, then... Wait, normally... Doesn't it normally rotate the other way? I swear it normally rotates clockwise. And we're rotating anti-clockwise here. I'm going to focus on the one that's not rotating at this point. If we can take you down, then we'll only have one to worry about. And then we can just kind of stay away from that one, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to get both. But I think I should be able to take one of them down. Okay, now you've done a runner. We'll keep you in our sights. You're actually running pretty nicely, avoiding the other one, which is actually ideal for us. We're just playing this a little bit slower. Can we get you? We can. Okay, there's one down. And now I'm just going to survive. I'm going to heal up. Just rotate round. Avoid taking 2 hits. Like, the thing about... if you get up too close and personal, the things that it fires out are hard to dodge. So I'm just going to play it safe here. I don't think I want to get too involved. I just kind of want to get the win with the Wildling, you know? Dodge you. We can run it round. Can rotate around pretty nicely here. Couple of seconds. I mean, we've got 5 seconds left. We're not going to be able to take it down at this point, so we'll just survive it. And there we have it. We get the Wildling over the line. All 6 sticks, which is pretty nice. I mean, the HP probably was a little bit overkill towards the end, but we did have the spicy sauce, which made it more worthwhile. But there we have it. A nice Wildling run. We got the Danger 5 over the line. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.